Hi, Bridget. Good night. Good evening, baby. Good evening. Oh, thanks, darling. Yeah, me did have to make that video there, come kind of. Sometimes they say you know to respond, but sometimes you have to make the niggas them know what o'clock. You understand me? Sometimes you have to make them know what o'clock I strike. Them too much sometimes, you know? Them too much. Them too much, man. You have to make them know what o'clock I strike sometime. So I had to go out there. Yeah, me had to go out there and have some conversation with them. But you see, me realize, you know, this is the internet. As the demon one from Norwegian did say, me need to grow some alligator skin. So me understand, you understand me? I understand, say them are going to do that. Them are going everything them take turn in a mockery and all of them thing there. So me understand that. I understand that part, the man. Where are my people? Guys, where are you? Like up the live as you come in, no? Rock and come in, my people. Rock and come in, my supporters. And you notice me in a different mood tonight. Prayer really changes things. I don't know who somewhere is praying for me. But prayer really changes things. Because up to today, I was in such a somber, horrible mood. You understand me? I was in such a mood today, even down to about maybe about what? 1, 2, somewhere around this o'clock. But somebody was on the phone talking to me today, and you know, by the time I come off my phone, she had me laughing so much. She had me laughing so much that, you know, but God is God, and God will always be God, and that them need to understand. People, please like up the live as you come in. If it's from Town, come in on over here all the while I fast and listen and care about news. If it's from the Town or wherever, like up the live as you come in. Like up the live. Like up the live. Hi Marlene, baby. I'm feeling better today. I don't know, somebody somewhere is praying. So I feel better today. Well, tonight, because up to a certain time of the day today, me did still never in a good mood. Me still never in a good mood, you know. But God is God, and He will always show Himself strong. Somebody somewhere praying. And that's the good thing about being under the blood of Jesus Christ. He's a covenant God. So when me can pray, when I am at a place where I don't have words to say, God I go find somebody to say the words them for me, so me can come back up. You understand me? Because me not supposed to stay down longer than when him want. That's just bottom line. So my nice and good people, please like up the live as you come in. I look like talk up the things maybe they are class. Like talk up the things they are class, because me see the mongrels them are set up. It's so funny, you know, last night when I make the mistake and call out where we live. The mongrel them get it and them put it up to the pan them community wall. I said them I go deal with the one where they are such and such is. You understand me? And them live must see I come about 9 o'clock or 9:30 later. So me is going to go over there to listen them to find out what them going to dog up and who them going to dog up, because what them not understand, you know, what these termites from hell not understand is that evil cannot, have not, and will never prevail, no matter what them say or do. Yeah, Marlene, thank you. I know, as me say, somebody somewhere is praying for me, and I am not in the mood that I was in yesterday, that discouraged mood where, yeah, she sent me a message on IG. I sent her a message and she sent me back a message on IG. I don't get back another one, so me no know. Maybe I guess when she ready, she will respond back. Cause she sent me a message and I sent her back. I sent her one, she sent me back one, and then I respond back to the message. Yeah, you know. So I don't know if she respond back yet, because at the last time I look, never see a response. But the thing is that God will always look out for them that are His. You understand me? Me just a listen. Me just a listen to the little evil one when me did that for rubber road. They then call Landal, me that for rubber road. Yeah, them over there, she and Vibe Studio. Lord Jesus. She was see the one live, I think I must see yesterday or 2 days ago. She do one live and they are talking about me. Hi Rosa Mota. Good night, darling. Good evening. Good evening, my beautiful people. Good evening. Hi, real perfect. Me not call you not perfect, you know. Always say real not perfect. Hi, honey bun. So me hear them over there upon me. And the funniest thing about it, you see, when them sit over them platform and talk crap about you, and you respond, then them come up and them say them not trouble you, and you are trouble them. And this girl is over there talking about as me say, never matter. Oh, me can't pay my rent and me a beg. Hi Marcia. Good night, baby. Oh, me can't pay my rent and me a beg, and then kick me out of somewhere. You understand me? So me just I tell you, all them people yesterday, them say them not talking about you. Them say them not troubling you. But them go on them platform and them settings and them prick you and them push you and them pinch at you. And then when you retaliate now, then cause you and say, yeah, no Christian. She and Vibe Studio over there chat. And the Vibe Studio them a chat about me can't send him the receipt for my rent. Tell them not sorry for me no, please. God take care of him owned by his own people. Them over there laugh and a gossip. She can't pay her rent. I wonder if they know say nobody no know where tomorrow holding me. Keep on a talk to them, you know. I said me used to talk to Crossings Vibes with Rosa, you know, when she used to come out here and go on the wickedest way upon Alicia name. I mean used to rub her, you know, me used to go in her comment section and rub her, you know, when time me feel like the comment section not enough. Me go make video upon her. You understand me? Rock and come in, my people. And as you come in, like up the live. Like up the live as you come in. Rock and come in. Cause, you see, because them are go live later. And so, me want to hear what them have to chat say. Come here, go over there, go listening from the start. You know them over there chat. Because that's what them do over here. When people depend on life, then come over here, come fast and come chat. All the little tired one when you come. We keep on a come over here and come for my life and come talk. And little long face coolie looking demon, you know. You are over there, I cuss some cloth, I cuss out Kizzy mother, Kizzy Dan mother, Kizzy sister. Hi Tia. Hi baby. Good night, Chevy. Thank you. Over there, cuss out. So me click on it. I said, this is same thing here over here, so full of tattoo like a alligator once over here. Come over me live every minute. I disrespect me and tell me I said about me forgot this and that, my mama. One little nasty mouth, same thing where he mouth nasty like how Vibe Studio used to behave. So that but them not understand say them over there judge me and talk about me a Christian and me a galang. So they don't understand say Christian have feelings and a blood run through Christians. Them feel like they need to do your things, say things about you and you feel don't shut up. You're not one of them Christian, them. You're one of them radical Christian, the rock girl world, and then me done me ask God to forgive me. Thank you, Tia. I know. And you see, one of the reasons why I'm trying to not go down to them level anymore, because I have good supporters over here. I have good supporters who support me. I said, you do not behave like that. And so me I go here. And then I don't think it pleasing unto God for me. I mean, them the same thing there. I drag me to the place where me I feel go down to them level. Because them are filth, you know. Them are literal filth. And sometimes when people are filth, you have to deal with filth as filth is. You have to use your shovel and shovel up the garbage them and throw them in the toilet where them belong. Because that's what filth is. You flush it. You understand? Me not tell nobody pan you say me is a perfect Christian, but me a one will love God and obey him. And sometimes me go down to people level where me have to chat back to them and them understand what it feel like when them a do it to you. You understand? But I'm feeling better tonight, my precious supporters. People, please like up the live as you come in. If you come from over Junkertown and you come scan and take message and go back, like up the live while you're there. Yeah, Marlene, me listen to you guys. Me I try my best not to go down to feed them level, because them not understand say my mouth and no one normal mouth. My mouth carry fire and soul the night. And then when I cut, I throw vinegar and lime juice in there. So just imagine. I mean, I try to not go back down to that level. I mean, I try to not behave that way there anymore. You understand me? I take down the video when me roast out the armpit one, the one we call ourselves London. I take down the video because I don't really want anybody to be listening to something like that and then later on I listen to me and talk about God. So me take it down. Me take it down. For God's sake, me take it down. You understand? But yet she over the pan her live a disrespect and fast with me. So me I tell you, it's just the behavior of these people. I got 15 people, 16 people on the live. People, like up the live, please. As you rock and come in, like up the live, my precious people. I am trying not to, Chevy. I am trying not to, because I am a woman of good character, you know. I am a woman of good character, so I'm trying my utmost best. The only time when somebody can say or accuse me is when them poke me to the place where me rub them the wrong way, where them not like. But that's the only thing them can chat about me. You understand me? I'm a woman of good character, so I try my best. I try my best, but yeah, some people who are just garbage. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hi, Barbara, darling. Hi, Denise. Hi, Dennis. Oh, it's Miss Thompson. Hi, Miss Thompson. Good night, my darling. You're our number one supporter for a long time, you know. Miss Thompson. Hi, good night. Good evening. No, what may I tell you? This YouTube thing, yeah, no normal at all. You have to have some thick skin. You know, me sit down this evening and I said to God, I said, God, you used to let me sit here, you know. You know, you used to let me sit here. So me ask you for do for me, so me not have to, me not used to them things here. Good night, Sasha baby. Yeah, you're all right. We need to build a support system for each other. Yeah, it's so true. It is so true. And you see, the other side like to brag about who them is and where them have and how good them is and then cussing the other side. I mean, them over there, I cuss. Hi, Monica baby. So right, Monica, yeah, I have speak things where edify, yeah, where that people wants to hear. You understand me? Because that is how I started. Well, that is not how I started. I started out rubbing them when I started out rubbing them for Alicia Kim. So, but then along the way, me tell myself, say, you know, after me rub Vibe Studio the worst way upon the internet and make Vibe Studio get the picture, say, not everybody can come up here and disrespect. Because Vibe Studio didn't rat me, no man. Vibe Studio was rotten. When Vibe Studio cuss your Vibe Studio no pick and choose what him say, him does say. So me did have to make him understand what it feel like for disrespect another person. You understand? And when I start rub him now and put him that and him draw away, him stop. I know, Barbara, and I'm so thankful to you guys. I know you guys got me back. Listen, me up on the internet last night and I was so broken. You understand me? I never know what else to do except just talk. See, I am not ashamed. Because let me tell you something, a lot of times people are, I'm not the only person, you know, a whole heap of woman there road there. A whole heap of woman in the world here go through stuff. A whole heap of woman. Yes, Monica, forgive them for they know not what they are doing, and this is so true. It is so true, girl. It is so true. And that is why me I go do my best. Hey, me can't rub them without being rude, you know. Me have words in my mouth, can't rub them without being rude. Yes, Miss Thompson, you're so right. You're so very, very right. You understand me? But sometimes you have people who sit down on them platform and lie about you, and then you have to respond. Remember, say a whole heap, let me tell you something, you know. Remember, say a whole heap of things these people sit on their platform and judge and accuse and assume and tell lie. Look what them do to Alicia Kim. Look how they did Alicia Kim. These people come out and set up lies and say things. You understand me? I know, Bridget, darling, and I so thank you. These people come out and lie through them teeth like fun. Coming from Maki and Rumram. The two demons, them. Thank you, Sasha. Yeah, I'm in a better mood. I guess God had somebody praying, and that's what prayer is. Prayer is power. Prayer is power. You know, yeah. When me war them and pray against them and pray against the woman when the lady with the bell, the witch one who say she have marine spirit. She was the one who come out. She was the one who come out pan room. Well, room put her pan him live. And she came out and she prophesied a whole lot of stuff where gonna happen to Kim after Kim have baby. That was the woman. Me no know if nobody pan this remember or watch that live or it was. I think it was a live. The one when him lady with the bell. Well, Marlene, then I ram for cuss how we miserable over here. You know, see what them see we miserable because we know the pan net walk and cuss each other and name each other. So I don't know how we miserable with. Yes. So each time Mackie and Rumor come out, them always call up lady with the bell. So the last prayer that where God used me for prayer against that spirit that the demon will come out, because she come out and prophesy, you know, and she spoke what gonna happen to Alicia Kim after Alicia Kim gave birth to her baby. Yeah, they're not the woman no witch. She's a marine spirit, river mama maid, whatever them be, whatever you call them. She come out and she prophesy over Alicia Kim life. What gonna happen to Alicia Kim after Alicia Kim give birth? You understand me? Exactly. Exactly, God bless. And that is why they will not win, because they are evil. And them think when them come out on the net and them say to them followers are the ones who really hate Alicia Kim with a passion, right? And them hate everybody who defend, everybody who choose to be a part of Alicia Kim defense panel. Them hate them. When me just come out, when me just come out. So much Chevy, right there. When I just come out, you know how much convince Vibe Studio convince me for join Junkertown? You know how much convince Vibe Studio tell me everything for discourage me for join Junkertown. Me never did come out for join nobody. Me never did come. When I come out on the net, me ask God for give me a voice out here, and that voice was to come and save Alicia Kim from the wicked them and speak when I want me to speak and war them out them for war. You understand me? Enough of them on the internet where you see up there, no, they're not clean, you know. Them not clean, and God know them. God know them. As they are saying, say you can hide from man, but you can't hide from God. You understand me? Oh, your people and they mix one them today and choker. Yeah. Yeah, well, the mixed breed might come live tonight because him decides he might come for, you know we might come for, but me I forgot listening to see we might come for, I make sure put it out today. Pan him community, say, him coming for the one will live up, what, that, because through me go make the mistake last night and say, when me and talk up the things live. So them get something. You understand me? So them say him coming out for follow one day tonight. So me I go listen to him. But the bottom line is this: these people, a lot of them on this internet is not clean, and God know them. And these people were not just using words. These people were under spells from where this woman come out on the net and prophesy over Alicia Kim life. It wasn't the woman is a witch. She tell you. And she come out here talk about what Alicia Kim is, and Alicia Kim is a part of them, and blah blah, and what is going to happen to Alicia Kim. And from that, every time Rumram and Mackie I go up, them have to invite her and call her up. It calm down little. Taya, it calm down little. YouTube street calm down little. The people them used to galang bad. The people them used to galang bad. It calm down little. It calm down little. The way other people them used to go on and never nothing normal. Them think it's working out for them good. Because them think they're more than people and them better than people. So they think it's working out for them. You understand? That is why the fight was set up to fight for Alicia Kim, Monica. Because these evil people know what they are doing. You understand me? And let me tell you something. You see, if you're out upon the net and you don't have God to protect and save you, them a vampire will come out upon the net and no normal vampire them here, you know. Them are no normal people, you know. They look and dress and talk like people, but they are not people. And if I tell you, every minute them over there and she them the pan. When they're ready, then talk this and then talk that and then talk that. And the more they talk about her, is the more God rise her up. So, well, stop chat. Them over there brag or Vibe Studio just buy a house. You know much of them come here, come rent people house and tell lies say them buy house. Exactly. You know what? Can I tell you, Tanya? God in control. Exactly, Bridget. Let me tell you something. If it hadn't been for God and that and Alicia Kim's side, them, when them do, hey, Mackie no come out here normal, you know. Mackie no come out here normal, you know. I'm glad in silence, you know. I'm glad in silence and more of them gonna go silence, you know. We will all see. We will all see. You understand me? We will all see. I don't know where these people get out of tearing down another person with lies, with deception. You understand me? And when them see it I get fire, you know, them run up and down and say, oh, people over big up crew at this and we are that, and you understand me? And them not understand, so them are swearing at something with them must. Good night, Diane. Good night. Thank you, baby. Alicia Kim, God cover that girl, man. God cover that girl. And so today when I put up the video, I did really have to put up the video because them keep on a comment underneath me a comment underneath me video them. And I talk about me come out here fight for Alicia Kim. And my channel now gonna win. Me never tell nobody say me did come out here for come grow channel. Me never did come out here for me come out here for do what God want me to do, and if God choose for grow that channel, let God grow that channel. I make them understand say more than one time Alicia Kim put up my channel name pan her, pin it pan our live and send her people them say come over. Come subscribe. She can't take people and drag them for come subscribe. She can only tell them. She can't grab nobody by them here or their head and say, yeah, go over there, go subscribe to Judith channel. People have choices. You understand me? And even if 1 million of them depend on our live and them choose to not come over here. Even if 1 million of them depend on our live and them choose to not come over my side, come do nothing. You can't blame Alicia Kim. Alicia Kim no God. She never tell nobody say she a God. She do her best that she can for her supporters. That is in my eyes. She do her best for her supporters. When they want, she come out, come drag out every strand of hair out of her head and say, hey, yo, go over there, and so she do her best. Girl, don't worry yourself. You will soon see. Exactly. You know much of them. Yeah, them a brag about Vibe Studio buy a house. Buy which house? As someone go rent, then lie, so then lie and brag and wicked. Me not forget when me see Ivana did come out on the net and say she buy house a foreign. Only to find out that it was another house bigger Ivana rent. So this is their thing for come out and brag and tell people where them buy. You don't have to tell nobody where you buy, can no for who them over here chat about and put on live better than some of them. No for who them sit down on them internet, them platform and a chat. Lives better than them. You understand me? Me don't know careless smaddy. Me don't know what list smaddy. Because school go get me skill. And come out, come use it. And maintain myself and my life. But life happens sometimes. Maki teach. Mr. Thompson, oh, Maki if you teach him how to buy house and Maki in house. Come on. Pit London saying it now we talk about Maki. She's going to come for anybody who talk about Maki. But me can't see she does want her rise. So get your rise, girl. Maki can't teach somebody how to buy house when Maki never buy one. Maki not own no way. Maki not own no way now. Then if you buy Maki a house. Because since them I walk and brag and this and that. Buy Maki a house because Maki a 73-year-old. And Maki in a house for himself. And not that God couldn't do miracles and wonders because it's not in the age, it's not in what you have, it is in God who is able to do more than you could ask, think, or imagine. You understand? It's not, but just a lot of people live on the hype of what they have and what others don't have. Wait for. Where that for? People, please thumbs up the live and like the live, please. Thumbs up the live, my people. Thumbs it up, tap the screen and like the live. It is not for me if you come sit down over here for Alicia Kim send subscribe if you come subscribe to my channel. Exactly, Monica. It is my duty to come up here, come work hard. You saw she work hard and build her thing. It's my duty to come up here, come work hard, do me live, do me videos and build so that my channel can grow. And not for me if you come up here, come sit down for me, sit down and wait for Alicia Kim every day and that of them talk. What them want? What them want? What them want? Alicia Kim don't want nobody nothing. We do what we do because God has signed us to do it. God has signed us to do what we do for her. Can I tell you? Can I tell you? But you see, the thing is this, you know. People forget about Melissa. When Melissa come to Jamaica the other day, I saw some things that made me have to ask God why. For me love ask God why. You understand me? I saw some things that made me have to ask God why. Why? You understand me? And when me hear the voice coming on my ears, the voice says too much wickedness. So you see, when people wicked in them evil ways, it won't be long because God allow much sometime until him say no more. Me didn't ask him, and God said too much wickedness. And me sit down and look for see people fridge and people this are floating in dirty water. Big houses, rooftop blew off, everything in there. Wreck and mash up because Melissa wreak havoc. So why is that people think they need to sit down every day on internet and brag about what them have, laugh for other people who then think they have nothing according to them? Why? Why them think them need to sit down on the internet and brag and laugh for other people who then say don't have nothing? You understand me? Why? Wait to get them. God lifts up one and God put down another. You can't get too high You can't too hype, you can't too mighty where God can't take you right back down to nothing. He is God. Look at Michael Jackson. Look at Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was crowned and worshipped King of Pop. Okay, Monica. Genesis 3 verse 19. Yeah. I'm going to read it. Look at Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was powerful. Powerful. And what people don't know, it depends on what and who and how. Sometimes most of these people sell out themselves, sell out them soul, sell out them life for wealth, riches, fame, and all of that. And then look more you have to pay the piper. Look more you have to pay the piper, you know. Michael Jackson was a sellout. And as great as him was, him couldn't save himself. Because the only person can save you is Almighty God. And people don't understand that. People don't understand, say, you know, we are just but flesh. We are little pebbles. Yeah, God bless girl. Them sell out themselves. Them sell out. Because they want fame and them want this and them want that. And you have a lot of them who do it. And the funniest thing about it is that what did the Lord say in His word? What does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? You know how many people have riches and them sick and he can't save them? You know how many people bank account full of money and them sick and it can't save them? Like up the live, my people. Tap the screen and like up the live. Tap the screen and like up the live, people. Yes, of course. Of course. Because when them sell themselves and promise to serve the devil the way them want it, him give them what they want. And God allow it. But what does it profit you to gain and have all of this? And then later on you have no lot and part with God. The only lifeline for you to live in this earth and live above things that would have taken you out or taken you down. What does it profit you? You know how much rich people can't sleep when night time come? Because they are tormented. You know how many rich people? Me not tell nobody say me is a perfect Christian, you know, but me willing to grow and willing to learn. And from you willing to grow and you willing to learn, God will always work with you. From you are willing to grow and you are willing to learn, God will always work with you. Thumbs up the live for my people. Thumbs up the live. Tap the screen and thumbs up the live. God will always work with you. Once you're willing to be a better person, to do better, God will always work with you. So when you see these little skinny bangs come out here brag, oh, I have this and I have that and I am rich off of this and I am rich off of that. And your riches can't help you. And some of them will come out here brag about them rich don't have a thing. I lie them, I tell enough of them. You get the picture? They're lying. They're lying through their teeth. If you don't come over here and you don't come from over Junkertown, please like up the live. Please like up the live. My precious people, like up the live. Tap the screen and like up the live. Because I know said the TVJ over here for bring back the news. Over Junkertown. So get the news, get the scope, and carry it back over. But come over here and like up the live. If you check in, like it up. You understand me? Wait have a profit you for run down the world and everything that it consists of. And then look more when a man dies, you know, when a man dies, a man carries nothing with him. If you have 101 million boots, when you die, you are buried in one. If you have 10 million suits and pants, when you're dead, the mongo can bury you in a one. If you sit down around gold table and sleep in a gold bed, you cannot carry that with you nowhere. You are gonna go and you're going to leave that to somebody else who is gonna enjoy it after you're gone. So in a life, if you have it, live to the best, be the best, do the best. You understand me? Be good to others. Be good to others. That's all. Be good. Because you don't know what tomorrow having on it. Me have to tell them today when me say because come know them are gonna mock and laugh and jeer. But me have to make it known. Listen to me when me cry last night and listen to pain in it. Because them don't know what I gonna make them ball tomorrow. Life can take any turn at any time. You understand me? Life can take any turn at any time. You never know where to come up with. If I tell you some story about other people that I have seen, I know not normal. Can I tell you? Can I tell you, Monica? But the minute you exit this world, you carry nothing with you. Nothing. All the riches and wealth that Michael Jackson had, Michael Jackson no can none of them with him gone. And even if them bury him in a one gold casket, it no make no difference. It no make no difference. So what is sense? Because it no make no difference. I don't tell nobody say I perfect. I am not. And if it wasn't for God who put the hand on my mouth and lucky sometime, may I tell you. You see some of them all demon on this internet, yeah, would I realize that me are not somebody normal for them ramp with. But sometimes God put his hand over my mouth and him say behave. And I rather to obey God than to pay a price. If there are times when by weakness I have made mistake in my anger, then I mean, I still seek mercy and forgiveness. Because guess what? We are humans. And the Lord said, all. He never said some, you know. He says, all have fall and come short. All are we. All of us has fall and come short. None of we not perfect on the face of this earth. You understand me? And when you know what kind of life you will live, and you know that God can vouch for you and you're living, you don't need to worry. You don't need to worry. When you know that God can vouch for you and you're living, you don't need to worry about what people think. That is why I don't live my life or worry about people think about me or say about me. Can I tell you, Monica? Job, yeah? Job and the rich man. Yeah? When the Bible tells us that the rich man died and went to hell. And when him dead down there, him dream one of them and tell them, say, I beg them little water for wet him tongue. And him ask God for send back somebody go tell him brother them, say they know to come at that place. You understand me? But because Miss Thompson, because as me say, Miss Thompson, sometimes you have to go down to them level and make them know what it feel like When them a disrespect people the way they do. Now, when Vibes Studio used to be so nasty and dirty, if me never go in a way where me make him get the picture, say, see, like how you are this people can this your picnic and this you. And him stop. Time to pick my battles. Me not pick battles, and people always pick battles with me. I go about my business, and I am a quiet person. I don't try to see people. I don't try to trouble people. I don't pick battles because I hate war. I do not like fight. I do not like fighting, Miss Thompson, because me afraid of lick. Me not like lick. I do not. Me a one woman who is scared of lick. Me no, that's why me no fight. Me no want to fight nobody. But if you pick a battle with me, I am not going to back. It's the time to pick your battles. I don't pick battles. I let God fight my battles, because if me have to fight it, I know nothing normal. And then me might end up in a place whereas so good for me. But put it like this. God is ever merciful, and we don't take the mercy of God for granted. You understand? We don't take it for granted, neither do we. Hi, Sandra, baby. Good night, me darling. Good night. It's not a matter of say don't bother with them, Miss Thompson. It's not a matter of you don't bother with them. It's if everybody was to be silent when these perpetrators are doing what they are doing, how would it go? Yeah, you battle on your knee, Miss Thompson, but there are times when you have to battle with your words. There are times when you have to battle with your words, Miss Thompson. There are times when you literally have to get up and battle with your words. Because some people have to understand what it feels like. Me make Vibes Studio make no understand what it feel like to be disrespected. Because he spend days and months out here and disrespect people in the most disgusting way. So sometimes you have to make people understand what it feels like, because I guess he never knew what it feels like, because literally it looked like nobody was not there on the net to back him up and face him face on with words. So Vibes Studio was a nasty little pit. When the first time my video come out and Mixed Breed have me pan them live a drag, but hear the things that my Vibes Studio say. So you hear the kind of things that my Vibes Studio say about me, and Vibes Studio don't know me. I know when she said to pick my battles. But there are times when you have to get up off of your knee and word boy. And I'm praying, I am trusting that one day I will be that Christian perfected, but me not perfected yet. I'm like a house building, and I am an unfinished building house. I am an unfinished, it not done. God not done work yet. You understand me? God not finished work yet. He's building. And you watch. I want you to look when you begin to build a house. First you dig out the foundation and you start to lay what you need. That's what our lives are like. That's what our lives are like. God not and everybody God just call you out a sin and just take away everything. Some of us have to walk through some journeys. Some of us have to get some drops. Some of us have to go through some things, because if you don't have nothing for talk about God, where you go talk, say you know him. Yes, Marlene, I am a work in progress. I'm not pretend for nobody. I'm not fake nothing, because I don't know how to fake. No, they're non-touchable, and that's what I said in my video in my video today. They think that they are untouchable, but they will find out the hard way that they are not untouchable. They are not untouchable. And me I tell you, me I be honest, because people have to be honest. People have to be honest. There are times when I pray and go on me work, and Satan have a demon that sit down and wait for me in the form of a human being. You understand me? Exactly. Thank you, Miss Inez. Thank you. I don't know how to pretend. I don't know how to fake nothing. Just like how you see me, I saw me stay. If I love you, I love you. If me not like you, me just not like you. I me not pretend with you, me make you know point blank. And then God will talk to my heart sometime. Come here and tell us, evening, I wish for me the day I work. We can be honest with people. In a wish part me the day I work, there were enough times when demons in there, in a people, in a human being, make me feel like I go to jail for somebody. We will get there, Miss Thompson. We will get there. We will get there. Trust me, I'm a work in progress. I am a work in progress. Let me tell you something. You see, when God chose you, to use you, you're going to have to go through a whole heap of process. A whole heap of process. Because I don't believe in God putting up anybody on a platform for use them. And look more, you're going on the platform and you're there on altar, and instead of you supposed to do what you do, you sleep with the sister, you work, you do this, you that, but you're not do what God tell you to do. Yes, Miss Thompson. All of us have forgot through it. And so I don't pretend with people. And I am as straight with God as you see me talk with you. There are people inside of that building where I used to work that make me feel like I got jail for a girl. Because they were vicious. You see how them stay up on the net, so I used to beat and fight and tear down Alicia Kim. That's how people do me. That's how people do me at the workplace. Them bully me because me look quiet, so them bully me and me not really talk up. I mean, not keep no friend, me keep myself to myself. Me suffer some bullying, no normal. Ladies on the net, yeah, me tell you something. I don't not no normal, me not live no normal life. Me not live no normal life. There are people who just look at me and just not like me and feel that they need to do me something and just come off of me and me can't tell you from earth to ever, me never tell them say they eye red. If they could have touched me when I did dead, I would not be here. I would not be here talking on this platform. Miss Thompson, if you only knew. But sometimes I know everything you can chat. God give you a limit how much you can reveal. If you only knew. Exactly. If you only knew. My life not easy, my work not easy, but I have learned one thing going through what I am going through. God not let me go for good on there. God not let me go for go fall and return back to what I was. Cause me I never no normal somebody when me unsaving woman. Lady, me never no normal, me no left me knife when me I never Christian, you know. Me no left my knife always in my bag and me love draw weapon. You understand me? So me I come from a place where God have said to me, say you're going to have to go through a process for me. The fire, you're going to have to walk through the fire. And you know, me lay down on my bed this morning. I think of this morning or last night, and me lay down and cry now. And the voice of God said to me, say you're going to have to go through your trials. You're going to have to go through these trials. He said you're going to have to go through these trials. I see people, God put people out there and give them a church and give them altar. And when them go out there, so go let down God. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. So let me go through, it's called pruning. Let me go through, because the Bible says, whom the Lord love him chasteneth. God could have leave me up to my own reprobate mind to be rude and disrespectful and nasty and dirty. But him say, I'm going to chase you until you reach the place I wanted. And chastening not easy, but it comes with mercy. It comes with mercy, and people have to understand that. Many are called, few are chosen. There are days I want begs with God and ask him, why is it that other people can come out of church and go do what they do and come back in and me can't do it? You know how many days I ask God that? I said, what is so special about me? I said, what is so special about me that other people can go, they go sin and come back, and you have me righteous so I struggle and go through hell? Why me can't go, they go do it and come back? And God answer me. That's exactly so true, Miss Monica. When me tell you, say, let me tell you something, before me come out of the workplace there, you have one girl in there where she a literal witch. And let me tell you something. Me have one heavy towel brush when me use and scrub my client them foot. Me have one heavy brush, thick, when me use and scrub my client and wash off my client them. It has a long handle. And me say if me lick somebody in their head with that, they not get up. And you know how many times me want to lick that girl in her head with it and just go through the door, and God say you're going to jail. And you're not supposed to go to jail. It's not in the purpose and the will of God for me to go, handcuff go up on my hand. And there are days when God have to wrestle with my heart from anger towards that girl, because you have people who know how to push your button. That's the point, Miss Thompson. You have two sisters who are pastor, but you still have to teach them. That means God not done build them yet. God not done build. You understand me? And let me tell you something. That the place that when me did enough for 3 years I walk. If God never did it with me, one is either somebody would have killed me or me kill somebody. Because I don't feel like say you feel sit down and take set pan me and I don't do you nothing. And everybody, it's not everybody still like Alicia Kim when no respond, you know. It's not everybody, and you saw them do Alicia Kim on the net and beat her and lie. And 99.9% of the time, Alicia Kim no respond. No, you know one of the things that beats the enemy when you're faithful. Miss Thompson, you say you want to talk to me. Aren't you? You are talking to me, darling, and I am listening. Let me tell you something. God knows what He is doing. She quiet and move in silence. But you see the other day, when she get a chance for release, it was fun to me to hear her release. And cuss boy and call boy, double tongue boy, and you understand me? This is it. People will poke you to the place where sometimes, and things sometimes when need for come out and God allow it. Exactly. Come out when she needed to. And she said what she see and it offended people. He sweet me. He sweet me when Alicia came and rub the double tongue and the things about she did I say. And it burn him so much till him do a live and go back and talk about it. Look here. Not all of us are made up different. We have different personalities. We have different things about us. Me come up off a nation. My nation is a nation we no take chat from people. My name Perry. Me come up off a nation. Me are some people me tell talk about anger problem. Me come up off other nation there. You understand me? But I trust God. I'm trusting God to say, let me change that DNA there from being who they are that you were created in so you can be Christ-like. But that's not an easy walk because you have to go through a whole heap of breaking, a whole heap of tearing. And sometimes, lack of knowledge sometimes, and weakness sometimes. You say, God, me nah, do it. You understand me? But you cannot, what I have learned is that you cannot beat God at anything. You cannot win God at any point. Why you think me have so much confidence and afraid of dirty, wicked people? You cannot beat God. It works for me, you know. It works because there are sometimes, Miss Thompson, when time, there are sometimes, how much years me tell us I spend in other workspace there? I was there for over 3 years. And from the first week me go there, troublemaker. You leaving already, man? Okay, sweetheart. All right, baby. Go and go sleep. Good night. I spent over 3 years in that workspace. Over 3 years. And from the very first day me go there, from the very first day I went there, Satan have agents. Me stand up and look my client and get a through all things for me. No, me not used to that. Me not used to nobody a throw nothing for me and make trouble with me. Me not used to that. I remember the first time when my sister got to call me out of sin. Let me go on a little piece of testimony. When God a call me out of sin, because me never ready to be no Christian. Me never, let me tell you something. Before God dragged me out of my sin life, me no go to church. You saw some people where they live in a sin and every Sunday they get up go to church and they come and them are the same thing. It's 3 times me go to church. If me I go to one wedding, if me I go to one funeral, and me I go christen one picnic. Me no go to church. You understand me? That was how I was before I became a Christian. And let me tell you something. My mouth, anytime me cuss you, they want to kill me. You understand me? And anytime I see the fight, one me either back my machete or back my knife. And even then there, me never know say it was not the knife that saved me, it was not the backblade, it was not this, it was not the machete. It was God putting angels around me because I am a chosen vessel and was not supposed to die before my purpose come to pass. So me just give you a little testimony. Me just give you. I remember when me say yes to God. After me say yes, because when God show me say do or die. When God show me say me have to come to Him. I'm not gonna reveal the circumstances under which God show me say me not have no choice. And when me see say me not have no choice, me say okay God, okay. I let it go and I surrender. Thank you, Lola. When me say, me not have no choice but to say yes to God. Me say, okay, God, me surrender. You understand me? And about 2 weeks after me say, God, me surrender, I went on the mall. I went on the mall and somebody fast with me. and I start to rinse them. And when I rinse them, after I reach back on my yard, I say, hey, me know in this Christian thing, you know, because me have to be able to can defend myself against wicked people. So I say, me know in this Christian thing business. After I tell God 2 weeks before, say, yes, me surrender. I'm going to go up on the mall and somebody fast with me. I'm going to say, me know in that Christian thing business, yeah. Because me have to can defend myself against them dirty nigga, yeah. You understand? I'm coming used to the war. Me not take no chat from nobody, you know, give me no talk and me silent. That's how I was. Me have to have the last word. Me not take chat from nobody. I me no care who you be, I me no care how you bad, I me no business. All in the foot them and shake me and run from you. That's how daring and dry I me used to be before God called me out of sin. You understand me? And when me say when me go up on the mall the day after 2 weeks, me say the 2 weeks before me say, God, all right, me surrender. Yes, Miss Thompson, I know. Oh Lord, get them. But me just assure you, the kind of temperament person, me's a kind of, you have people who are quiet, and you can't do anything with them. Me, I still water. You ever see us, when time you look on a water, how it calm and relax, and until you step in there, no move? You would look on me and you would never think me can mash hands. Because when you look at my face does not say what used to come out of my mouth. You understand me? Yes, because every time I fail the test, God bring back the same test, Miss Thompson. Every time I fail the test, God brings back the test. Let me tell you something. There are certain things as a Christian the devil cannot beat me up in. There are certain things where other Christians would have failed and fall in. Satan cannot. There are certain things Satan will come to me with. But you see, when it comes to me anger, we can be real with people. When it comes to my anger, that's what Satan dance whole heap enough. Me can be honest. I am not feeling. Oh, why you say why I think I'm failing the test? I fail the test because I fail the test a lot of times because my anger is my weakness. That is where my weakness lies. And the thing about you having a weakness, God will continue to let the devil poke at you until you become strong enough where you are no more weak to what the devil is doing. And that is where I feel a lot. I do not like people to trouble me. I do not like people to provoke me. I don't deal with provocation very well. I know. Miss Thompson, I was good. I was great in school, you know. I was great in school. I loved every subject in school except art and craft. I don't know. I don't see chipping out on my part. I don't know. Marlene. It's not chipping out on my part. I used to love every subject in school except art and craft. Alright, Miss Thompson. But me just explain something to you. I used to love every other subjects except art and craft. When art and craft class is the only class I hated more than anything else. Every other subject, me a done pan it. You understand me? But I hated art and craft class. I remember when I was going to all age school, I was so, let me tell you, say, brilliant. Brilliant. Me a student when I'm have to take out a one class and put in a higher class because I'm too bright for the class. I wonder if you listen to what me I say. Can I tell you, Miss Inez, it's only because I won't talk too many things on this app. Because you know you have TVJ listening. And you know it will be on the news tomorrow or maybe later. You understand me? When me I go to school, me a brilliant. When me say brilliant one class, them have to move me from one class to put me at a higher class when me never even ready for go at the class. I become too bright for the class. You ever hear that yet? But I love every other subject except art and craft. I hated art and craft. I never liked that class. And I always linger there, so me always feel art and craft class. Trust me. When exam time, me ever feel that class there. Because me hate the class. Me can't draw and me do not like the class. I hated the flipping class because I couldn't draw. I couldn't draw a finger to save myself. So me never liked the class. So me always keep on I fail the class. And this is what your normal life is. I do not like when anybody hurt me. And as I say, I can't talk certain things on the net. Because people will take it and twist it. And me like the part where Miss Inez says it runs deep. And you're so right. My anger comes from a place of things I don't even want to talk about. And yes, Miss Thompson, me I do nails and I hate nail art. Can I tell you let me say, about 80% of the people who sits before me, I don't have to do a nail art on their hands. And the reason why I don't like sitting down and doing nail art, to me it takes too flipping long. It takes too long. I know. Well, if you need to talk to me, you know, you can talk up the things on my number. You can make Marlene send you on to talk up the things. But the thing is that, I don't know, the deepest part about it is that I see God as my only lifeline. I see God as the most important, necessary need in my life. Me not think me can live. If me go back to sin, me already know what gonna happen to me. Girl, the deep is very deep. Trust me. The deep is very deep. And only a person with spirit of discernment can figure out, our God can show where this level of anger comes from. And it's the only struggle, it's the only thing that I struggle with from I became a Christian, is my temper. Because whenever you hurt me, I'm used to just using words to battle your back. Anytime anybody hurt me, words are what I use to fight back. Yes, anger and love can exist. Some of us who have anger love the greatest. What you are talking about, Miss Thompson? That part that I can't agree with you with. Some of us, it doesn't mean because you have a fault, it doesn't mean that you can't be a person who can love. Of course, me can love people. I love people. Me easily love people. But if me see anything about you will look fake, false, or wicked, that's it. Me cut you off, done right, you off like all boss. Simple. I love people. I have a care in me and a heart in me that for people that me I tell her say, when I come off from my bed, figure you my bed for sleep on. So yes, anger and love and love can exist. They can exist in the same place. It doesn't mean because you have an anger issue, it doesn't mean you can't love people. Of course you can love. It depends on what you have been through in your life. I wouldn't say it's like mixing oil with water, you know. I would not say it's like mixing oil with water. I just have an issue, and my issue is anger problem. Doesn't mean I don't love you. I'm one of the most, that's the thing about me. That's the thing about me. Not everybody see that side of me that is soft and beautiful, kind and gentle, compassionate and caring. Not everybody see that side. Not everybody get to see that side. Because some people who come are agents of darkness and them not see it. Them not going to see it. And until God perfect my work, girl, me not condemn myself. I do not. I do not. For the scripture says, there is therefore no condemnation to they who are in Christ Jesus, who walk not after the flesh, but after the Spirit. And I want to remind you, Moses was a mighty, mighty man of God who spoke and saw God close up. But Moses had a problem. Moses had an anger problem. And if you read scriptures, okay, Miss Chevy, if you read scriptures, Moses was a man who had anger problem. Why did God have to say to him, say, you will not go over, you will not see the promised land? Because me tell you, if you speak to the rock, and instead of you speak to the rock, you struck the rock. And that was a blatant disobedience of the command of God. But because Moses had an anger problem, so it doesn't mean Moses loved the people of Israel. Remember when the people of Israel go out and go worship the calf, when time Moses gone up in the mountains to go seek God's face. Right? And when them can't see Moses come, the people them start ball and complain, say Moses left them in the wilderness for dead. Moses this and God forget them. And so they took off their jewelries and they gave it to Aaron, and they made themselves a god, which was a golden calf, and they worshipped it. When Moses come back down from the mountain and came down and heard the roaring and saw everything that was going on, Moses fling down the 2 plates with the 10 commandments and broke them. Broke those commandments and said, you don't deserve, you do not deserve to know these words. I know we can't do what we want. I know we can't do what we want, but people have to understand. People has to understand that there are process, and that is why I'm gonna say this. That is why many people who go to church walk away from God, because you have people inside of the church who are gonna tell you, say, you should not be doing this. You're not perfect. You have people who, when a sister or a young girl, give them life to Jesus, and it happened that weakness of fornication befall them. When they take them and do, then take them and throw them on a back bench and say, you're not worthy enough to come sit down up in the front with the crowd. And you know what happens to those people now? They become discouraged and say, if that's all you're God, see me don't want me not serve him. They become discouraged. Now when a person sins, a person who is stronger, who has the discernment spirit, who is there in the spirit, your duty is to correct in love that human being, considering yourself. You don't go to church? Why you don't go to church? But me just make you understand, say, sometimes, and that is why when David sinned, I want you to remember, we are just his hand works. But I want you to remember, and I'm using these people for people to understand. Remember that God called David a man after his own heart. God loved David because David was a man after God's own heart. But what was David's sin? David had a weakness. What was David's weakness? Every great person that God calls in this earth, God allow you a weakness, because in that state of your weakness, you learn to be totally and completely dependent upon God for everything and for Him to see you through everything. Well, I have a relationship with a holy God who is a spirit, and said they who worship Him must worship Him in spirit and in truth. But since we are talking, let us have to make it clear. David, Moses, Abraham, Isaiah had said, I am a man of unclean lips, and I dwell among a people of unclean lips. Exactly. Totally dependent upon God. Totally dependent upon God. You can't do nothing without Him. You understand me? And the thing I am learning. Oh no, God dreadful, you know. God dreadful and Him dangerous. But there's a mercy. There is a mercy that comes from God that a lot of people don't give weak fence people like us in church. Yeah. Their God is a merciful God. Well, people always, there's a talk where we always say sometimes, you know, God, you really have a sense of humor. You ever see God do something sometime and you have to look up and say, like, yo, you're not ordinary. But that's just life. Ain't nobody here walk this face of the earth perfect. Nobody. Doesn't matter what you have, it doesn't matter who you are. None of us. And every soul upon this earth was created with something in us to be dependent on the holy God who made us. You understand me? But we're humans. We're humans and we fall short. And I am not at any point, and me no matter if others want to judge me and say me is not a Christian, that's not for them to judge, because they have no clue of my relationship with a holy God. It doesn't mean because I have a hunger problem, and I understand the Bible says we are to be light. God requires us to be light, that others may see and glorify God in heaven. And me no shame for talk, say me feel enough there, so a whole heap of times. I fail Him. I fail Him a lot. When it comes to my anger, me fail Him enough. Because sometimes me just feel like me don't want nobody to do me nothing. That's just me. But I'm still willing and up for change. I'm still willing and up, and that is why I take correction and I take advice and I go use them. I listen to instructions. I listen. You understand me? Me see me in the workplace, them people are cuss me and are trouble me, and God said, stay silent. And the anger bubble up in me to war them, and God says, stay silent. But what is most awesome? The Spirit of the Lord is that which does it for you. Self not do it. Flesh not do it. Trying to do it not do it. It takes the Spirit of the living God to keep you. That's just the truth. You see, since you're not rude tonight, come. It's not a matter of I was the troublemaker. I don't trouble people. But because you're not rude tonight, that's why I'm not block you yet. I was not a troublemaker. I don't trouble people. No, I don't trouble people. Me just not like when people provoke my spirit. Me not trouble people. Me are one of the most loving person you can come in contact with. Yes, come, me not trouble people. I'm one of the sweetest person you can come in, kindest. Me take off my boot and this mad if you walk in there and walk barefoot. Me not ordinary. You understand me? But me not shame to tell people say me have an issue, me have an anger issue. Me have an anger issue. And if God no hold me and he come to the test and you do me nothing, nobody feel say me nah go worry you. But it takes God, and people have to understand that. And that is why when me see people criticize me. Thank you, Miss Thompson. That is why sometimes when me see people criticize me nobody defend myself. I come on the internet and I humble and I say, yes, I know some I screw up and I say things out of my mouth sometimes when I know to say. But guess what? God gracious. For the man who say him have no sin, him is pure and no sin is in him. God say him is a liar. When me fi change my ways with, tell me when me a troublemaker with, come. Tell me what am I a troublemaker with. Tell me who me trouble. Tell me. Because you not tell me about my mama tonight. Because if you did not tell me about my mama tonight. Cause me know you see the who take her off. Marlene. Because she come for come trace me tonight. She come for come trace me. Cause she tell me say me forgot this and that me mama. And then she cuss me out today in our one comment, and me have to really draw and send her back a comment. You understand me? And that's what me I tell her, say sometimes you are try your best. But Lord, do I believe I'm going to make it? God no run out. God no run out. Honey, it's not by might. Let me say it again. It's not by might. It's not by power. But it is by the Spirit of the living God, as the written word of God declare it. Some of us want to do this, but the Spirit of God have to do it for us, in us. Simple. You know, you hear me say how many times them cuss me out and war me and me stand up and take it. Alright, Marlene. And she tell me today I forgot to do one with my mother. You understand me? I have to send one text. I have to comment back something not so nice. And it wasn't really disrespectful, but I did have to say something to her and make sure she get the picture. Say, look here. Don't trouble me too much. You understand me? The thing is that we have to just put ourselves, allow ourselves in the making for the finishing product. And I am in the making. I am a house in building. You understand me? I am a house in building, in preparation. I do, baby. I do, Miss Thompson. Miss Thompson, me used to beat up myself, you know. Every time I feel, me used to beat up myself, you know. Me used to beat up myself and shame and feel like every time I cuss out a girl, me used to shame and me feel like me can't go back to God. I used to go through that a lot. I feel like I can't talk back to God because the devil in my ears I tell me, say, God no want you no more. So every time me and somebody go to war, I'm a war them in a anger. Me used to shame for go back, go say to God, say I am. Me used to shame. Me used to feel like say me can't go back to God. You understand me? And then me start learn. God start to teach me about not self-condemning myself. So anytime me mess up, no, me just say, God, me know say me mess up, but I'm asking you to forgive me again. No, it's alright, Marlene. Make it stay as it is. Because Tom is bad. Tom is rude. I don't really want she make me draw my tongue on this. You understand me? But make she stay where she did. She wasn't being rude tonight anyway, because she rude with me today. And when me writing at the comment, me said, dead girl. This was a comment when me write back when she dissed me today. Me said, dead girl, crawl back in the hole where you crawl out of. You understand me? That was what I said to her. I said, dead girl, crawl back in the hole where you crawl out of today. And I said, trick. You need to just leave me alone. You talk to me too much. So me don't know, maybe she come on the live tonight because she come like she, you know, and maybe she ready to cuss me out on the live. But it don't really make a difference. It don't really make a difference. Marlene, you do your job. Thank you. Miss Thompson, one day I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be. One day I'm gonna get there. And if you can believe that one day you are gonna get there, I just smile. Yeah, me know just smile. Well, I guess Marlene did it. Marlene do the do. I believe that I am gonna get there because, you see, I'm a scripture person who believes God. The Bible says he who started a good work in us will complete it to the very end. That's the word of God. Thank you, just smile. That's the word of God. He who began a good work. You think him gonna left it halfway because we have weakness? Are you willing to continue in spite of how many times you drop? I know how many times you drop, but how you get up back and continue. I know how you're starting at the race and how you're finishing at the race. And how you finish. And that is why the book of God said the battle, the race is not for the swift, nor the battle for the mighty, but for them that will endure. All right, Marlene, thank you for doing the do. The race is not for the swift, you know. I don't feel how fast you can grow in this walk with God. I don't feel how fast you can be the best. All right, Miss Thompson. I'll say test. I don't feel how fast you can run in the race. It's not for how fast, it's not for how fast you can go in the race. It's how you start. It's not how you start, it's how you finish the race. And me, believe God's words. He who began a good work in me will complete it to the very end. You understand me? That's just that. God who began a good work will complete it. My battery life, they're at 15%. But I'm still going to continue my life little. Yeah, man, me know. Then, you know, you me tell her, say she cuss me out, man, and she a tell me for go SY my mother, you know. And then, today now, she come on and she comment and I need one next video, and I need one next comment again, and me have to really go look rayish. You understand? Cause me not really like, me not like nobody text it, not take no set for me. For anything we are dope, we have to bury it. You understand me? Anything that is a ghost and it a text it for you, you have to send it back where it a come from. You have to bind it, chain it, and send it back. Back in the abyss, back to where it a come from. I know that. But you understand me? The point is that what I am saying. Me are no easy nut for crack. You understand me? Me are no easy nut for crack. But I'm willing. I am willing to obey God. I am willing. And though it is hard, I am willing. And so I take correction and I listen to those who God allowed to speak into my life or speak into me and about my behavior. Me not refuse instruction. The only time when me rub somebody or when them begin to disrespect me. Cause me I tell you the truth, me I be honest. Me in my house and pray nice, good, lovely prayer and go to work. And somebody make me have to go to work and utter words out of my mouth that me have to say, but them not just tell me just in my yard in a nice prayer with God. I'm going to come here so me have to in an argument with somebody. You see she come pan live now and tell me say me a troublemaker. Me not trouble people. If you not trouble me not trouble you because me not going to just get up and trouble yourself. Now, under the context where I was fighting, exactly, Marlene. Under the context where I was fighting for a cause, for a person. I mean, whoever in the ring will get licked. Whenever I am warring for a person, whatever the cause is or whoever the person is, anything, any enemy that is in the ring, you're going to get licked. Straight up. Me not go play. You see me? Me not go play. But it doesn't mean that I don't really want. I wish there are days I look up and I say, God, I wish I was a perfect Christian. I look at him and I say, if I could change everything about me, I would make myself a perfect Christian to make you smile every day. But I am not. And that is why I need you. I am not. Thank you, Marlene. There are times I look up and I say, God, if I could make myself that Christian that could make you smile every day, I would. But if I could make myself smile, if I could make myself purpose, then I wouldn't have a need for a God who is the only person that can fix me in every fashion, form, and ways. You understand me? Yes, Marlene. I will do, honey bun. I am not a perfect Christian. I am not a perfect Christian. And I remember there were days I sit down and I would talk to like customers who come in. I would talk to customers and I'd say to them, I said, look here, I love God. And I want to obey him and I want to do right. But me not reach the place yet for a girl box me for my jaw, me turn the next jaw. If you box me, I go box your back in your box foot. It's simple. And they won't go away and me not clap at your back as if God hold these hands and hold this heart and say, peace. The only way I'm not retaliate is when God hold me and say, peace, be still. Stand still and see the salvation of God. I'll show you. There are times, there are battles where God say, you don't have to fight in this. Stand still, step aside, let me show you. So you don't have to go down to them level. Let me fight this for you. You understand me? And him go show himself strong. So there are certain things I will not come on this net and talk because you have these predators These parasites, these perverse people who will come out and will take what you are saying and turn it against you in an evil way. So there are certain things I will not say. Because in everything, God give you wisdom of how to say and what to do and what not to say and what not to do. Lola, I want to talk about the things. Oh, Marlene have my number too, you know, so you can ask Marlene for the number. My nice, beautiful, sweetheart, moderator, Marlene has my number. And you see, when I'm over there, so Anna cuss me, and I say things. That is why a lot of the times I listen so I can come back and repeat and make a video to make them understand. You think a little tell and tell me, oh, big up crew not like me? You think a little tell and tell me, oh, big up crew not like you? And big up crew not do nothing for you? Who are the people on my platform? The people who loves and support me because God put them there. So God bless you, Marlene, like every time. God bless you from in the morning. God bless you when you go sleep. God bless you when you wake up and continue to make you who you are. Me know Bloomberg, but you see that is how the devil works. I saw you know. I know real. I know real, not perfect. I know, baby. But you see, the thing is that this is how the devil works. It's just like when we make a mistake and Satan come and say, you know, she say God no want you back. You know, she say God done with you. You know, she say God no love you. God no want you back. And if you listen, the mind is a place that is powerful but also very delicate. If you listen long enough to that voice telling us that God don't have nothing to do with you, God himself have to come down and come pick you up and hold you in his hand and make you feel him love and understand say what you're hearing is a lie. You understand me? God himself have to come down, come pick you up. And anytime God enter close to you, you can know it because there's a total, complete, different feeling in the atmosphere, in the air, in the house. You can feel him, you can know he's there. All war in your mind cease when God come close. You understand me? So this is what it is, what they do from the very day me come out of Vibe Studio, from the very day me go up on Nari Live. And I said what I said. And them, I overfeed them, sitting me always at ear with them say, me never even did know, say, because you know when you're up on the live, you don't know who are talking in the comment section. And at them, I say, oh, me say, big up crew not like you none at all. Big up crew tell Nari if he take you down. Big up crew not like you, them a tell Nari. Me never see none of that. The fact is that me go out there, me talk, me empty out my belly and me done, and that was it. Me never have nothing more to say. You understand me? Yeah. Marlene laugh. Over there, over for them platform, them used to sit down and talk. Say big up crew don't like me. And them still talking it. One of them come comment underneath me video today. And I go say, every day me out here fight for Alicia Kim. And my channel can't even have 1,000 subscribers. What that for? Wait for? Me not tell nobody say me I worry about subscriber. Me not tell nobody say me I worry about that. Because anything where God wants to done for you, it is done. God got him people them. And that's what people don't understand. God got his people. When me walk out of my work Friday evening and call a taxi to come take me stuff them and pack everything. You understand me? Me say me no know where me are going on the morning. Me wake up, you know, me say me no know who to turn to. And me have to go back at work. Because me know me nah no man, so me can't go sleep with nobody for nothing. And God said, do not. So me say me I go to me say me I turn to my supporters. Me say, God, me I turn to the internet and me I go to my supporters. You understand me? That's what I said. I say I'm turning to my supporters because I don't know what to do. And I cannot sit down and don't work. So I have to go back out to work. And that is when, and even when me I go do it, me I hesitate. Me I say, me don't really want to do this, you know. And then people have all sort of negative things to say. Oh, I choose she said this and I choose she said that, so she come out here. If it was up to me in another way. But guess what? No, make no apology for no evil person. Talk what them want talk, say what them want say, because them don't know what tomorrow holds in it. I'ma keep on and tell people that, and people need to listen and them need to hear. And some of them are gonna see it manifesting in them life. Nobody know where your tomorrow is. You can be up and running and high and mighty and rich and have everything, and tomorrow one sickness, one tragedy, one disaster take out everything. So why brag and boast on another person? Why laugh at another person's downfall when you don't know what for your tomorrow having it? Tell me what the benefit. Why laugh at another person when you see another person fall down? Why laugh? What you get from that? Your day will come. Your day will come. Your day will come, and you never know what will happen that brings your day to pass. And that's what people need to understand. And anytime we reach the place where we can see others through the love and the eyes of God, we will stop being so brutal, mean, and nasty to each other. May I tell you, I tell them I don't hate none of them. I don't hate Rumram. I hate the evil that I see come from them. We still love Rumram. Cause long time I listen to Rumram. I do not hate Vibe Studio. I hate the nastiness and the wickedness that flows out of them through their mouth and by the spirits of darkness where hold and control them. I don't hate. Anytime me look upon you and tell you say me hate you, then sitting wrong about you. Exactly, me baby. Exactly, Bloomberg. You understand me? How do you laugh at another person's downfall when you don't know right now something came to somebody and you sit down and laugh after them? And by the time you go down the road, your tragedy struck. How would you like somebody to treat you? How would you like somebody to treat you? Me see people out here mock and body shame Alicia Kim because of baby fat. Me see people out here take it, make a joke and a mockery, for mock and laugh. You know where your tomorrow will in there? Them know where them tomorrow will in there? Me see normal people turn handicap, but me never see handicap turn nothing else but handicap. A whole heap of normal people. Life, tragedy, situation, circumstances, turning a handicap, but then can't get up off of them bed. We have to be careful in our life. And that's why I try to make the other side, the evil side, them see. That is what I'm trying to do. Make them see. Even Maki. I wish that Mr. Maki would have turned from his ways. I wish Mr. Maki never come out here and say and do this, the type of evil when come out here and launch out on him ex-wife. And because him evil and wicked, we did have to lick him. We did have to clap him. I never sit down and wish no evil for him. I just want him. In a ram to slap him. When him come out here and him and laugh after and talk how Alicia Kim father died, and everybody have it and mock and a laugh. And everybody over Drankertown have it up and say what they want to say and say this and say that, including the Viper. Including the Viper. Vibes with Rosa. She was the demon in the crew where hate Alicia Kim with a passion. When me hear all them attack, me did have to slap a video and say, okay, let me show you what it feel like. So when we hear say film Pupa go down by flames, me put up a video and me say, look how you are do Alicia Kim and talk about her father and the passing of how he died and whatever. Now me I go show you what it feel like for slap you. And me slap him. And then come up and people are say, the crew over there say, oh, people wicked to Mackie because people are talk about Mackie father and laugh and this. Yeah, you give it, you get it back where you sow, where you reap. You can't sow corn and want peas, and you can't plant peas and want corn. What a man sow, a man reap. So you come out here and you disgrace your ex-wife and you say things. For everybody laugh. So what you think you'll get back? We'll sit down and pat you on the back. We're not going to do that. We're not. We're not going to pat you. You'll get belt click, you'll go get pickaxe stick click in the spirit, you'll get lick from every corner. Because you're wicked. You'll get lick from every corner. I'm not partial with nobody. I don't hate people like that. You have to be evil or something that really gone bad with you for me. Look on yourself, you say, I don't like a bone in you. And literally feel what I say. I don't hate people. I don't hate none of them over there. I don't hate none of them. Even the other day, I was watching a shot with Scrubmouth Vibe Studio. And the way he was being nice to his daughter, I commented underneath him shots, and I said, if you could be this beautiful to all women as you are to your daughter. I wasn't rude in anything. Me comment and me say, if you could be this beautiful to all women as you are to your daughter, you would be an exceptional human being. And it's true. Because everybody has good in them and everybody has bad in them. But it's how much you fuel what is in you. If good is in you and you fuel good is in you, you're going to seek he who is good, which is God. If evil is in you and you continue to fuel evil, you're going to follow who is darkness. Because that's what you fuel. That's what you feed. If you feed evil in you, the evil will come to life. If you feed the good in you, the good will come to life and overcome the evil. Exactly, creation. They went too far. They went too far. And that is why God had to put somebody out here for war on Alicia Kim behalf. And then them come out a cuss now because Alicia Kim is no more them punching bag. Alicia Kim is no more the back where them walk up and down pan, because now the girl who has survived all of that is now speaking up for herself. The girl who has survived them, the girl who has endured them. Hey, I know nothing normal for you over here. Alicia Kim go through panda net here, you know. I know nothing normal, you know, man. I know nothing normal, you know, man. These people drag and, hey, if anybody watch this from the beginning, you're supposed to know, say, I know nothing normal, you know, man. And everybody who could have spit and threw a stone after her did it. And then when God put somebody in her life and around her to speak against, to come against, to war against, and to put out, them get up now and them a say, them a cry foul. When a them start, and you start it. And you start it. No, you didn't want everybody to dip on the side where everybody near man tear, because that's the question me ask some of them, you know. You didn't want everybody to dip on the side where everybody near her and tear her and then on a hang her and then on a rejoice. And now I tell the devil and his mama is a liar. Bank on that. The devil and his mama is a liar. Bank on that. And it's the sweetest thing to me to see Alicia Kim out here on her platform laughing till she almost a turn over for the chair. You know how beautiful that is to watch? When for over a year I watch them beat her, I watch them talk about her, I watch them stone her, I watch them spit at her, and then she have a chance. No, God, deliver her from the tongue of the wicked. God deliver her and lift her above the words of them who use them mouth for hold her down for over a year. She afraid for come out and come talk. You understand me? So God deliver her. And people mad. People upset. And at about still a talk about Boo. Then no see Boo stop chat. And the one the one where they call London, you're still over there talking about if people talk about Boo. Who is you? You don't know nothing about Boo. You happen pan truck and hear people attack and you don't know nothing about nothing. You don't know nothing about nothing. So how on God's green earth you are going to come for defend something when you are doing it because you are following? You know why God used us to defend Alicia Kim? We are watch this from the very making of it. We've been watching. We've been there. We see it. So we not jump on pana. Okay, Miss Thompson. Me not jump on pan a truck and I follow everybody. I'ma tell them go do your homework before you come up on this platform and speak against somebody who never ever heard a strand a hair in our head. And God find it fit. God found it fit to defend her life against these evil predators who rise. And let me tell you something, them can laugh as much as them want and brag as much as them want. Them can brag. She wasn't a victim, you know. She wasn't a victim creation. They were trying to make her a victim. They were lying and saying things to make her a victim. You understand me? She was not a victim. That's what they wanted her to be. They wanted her to be a victim, but that was not God's will for her to be any victim under anybody's evil mouth and lies. You understand me? And so, by God, me not say it by no other way, by God, we stand, continue a wall and a defense when it comes to the words against all who come back again to say them are going to try shred up on her back. No more. She was suffering. She was suffering. Come let me tell you something. Me watch prank with Alicia Kim and Boo. Well, when me look on the prank, me say Boo is a demon. And me watch Alicia Kim humbleness. And it's not like Alicia Kim know that a camera was on her when Boo prank her. And let me tell you something about a lot of these people. You see, when them know say the camera on, them can pretend. You see the realness of a person when they don't know say the camera depend them. You understand me? And the one even with the plates, where she was washing up the plates. You understand me? And Boo was pranking her. And when she did and she wash the plate them, and Boo carry the big old dirty pot them come put on and tell her say she fi wash them. And she said, no, but I mean, I host the party. I cook, I serve. And even though she cook and she serve, me tell her something, hey, sometimes me never like go back in at them, you know, cause them people are just. When she did it and she said, me cook and me serve. Me never know say me have to go do all of this after me done make this thing for the whole of, you know. You understand me? And when him carry the pot, him carry one pot first come out when Kim looking at the pot. Yeah man, you could have see the demon in a Mackie, him still in him. Not. When him carry the pot and him pull on the pot, Alicia Kim said, me nah wash that, you know. Me not washing it. And then him carry one another big old pot come and him throw it down and she said, me nah wash nothing, and she take off the gloves and put on her watch and walk off. And when she walk off, him say, babes, it's a prank. And she spin round and she start laugh. You understand me? And that showed me that Alicia Kim is no walkover girl. Bottom line, she was humble. I'm going to tell her say she was humble to him. But she don't know walk over and about a face because you see she humble herself. People feel like them can come take up and do as them please with her. Hell no. Lie them I tell. But it's a girl with a reputation and a standard of holding up. You understand me? Because she have this for she is a business. This is her job. I wouldn't call YouTube my business. My business is making people look pretty. That is my business. But this for Alicia Kim is a business. This is her job. Whether they want to say or what they want to say, but the bottom line is it is a job. So she have a standard for hold up. So she now go come on here, come go on like drunk and cuss out dirty nasty nigga and tell them dirty bad out because that's not her. Hi Mitchie Boo, good night baby. That's not her. So guess what? Because God wanted to protect her character, God sent out people on her behalf to fight devils and demons. That's just that. It is what it is. It is what it is. Of course, she tolerated a lot because she humble. And there was a time because demons involved in what these people are do. So she felt like she couldn't come out here and defend herself. Yes, me see it. Somebody trailed her. I saw it. Somebody trailed her and videoed the baby. Yeah, me see it, Mitchie Boo. Me see it. Somebody trailed her. I didn't see the baby. I just see the pram. I don't see the baby. I didn't see the baby. But somebody trail her and you see the camera follow her. So you see me and tell us that these people are just disgusting. What they want to see our child for? I pick me another piece of beautiful little bundle of joy. So what? But I just have to show you how these people behave. Me know see Adele where Marlene, me know. Yes. I don't know, but I saw the video because I see somebody a chat on channel with it. I show it say somebody. Thank you. How I call your name? EUTTE. Youths John, something like that. I don't call the name good, but thank you, baby. And that is why they're beating up on me so much, because them realize me I don't want ordinary one out here. You understand me? But the bottom line is that they're not going to win. They're not going to win. And I don't care where them come on them internet, come chat about me say and mock me and Jeremy. They're not going to win. They're not going to win. So it doesn't matter what them say. The bottom line is that God got the final word. And when man say, and when God say, and we will continue to speak it. And when man say, and when God say, and how man decides say it go, oh God already divinely designed it for God. You understand me, Miss Thompson? Oh, God designed it for God. You think I let them decide? Let me tell you something. It's enough of them over there, so we call themselves vultures, crowbaits, drunk crow. Let me tell you something. They will find out if they continue to pursue people who God don't want them to pursue. Them will find out. They will find out the hard way. And as bad as the mixed breed, mingle breeds, things of them bad. Taste God, and then we find out. I couldn't more than Vibe Studio. I couldn't more. Me know say Vibe Studio could have stopped chat. And all them over there going like, it's because Vibe Studio fixing up house. There was days when Vibe Studio live them at 2 and 3 times a day. Because him dirty and he no clean neither, mix up. But when God come and turn over table, everything mash up. And at that them need to understand. God a God, man a man. You dare not test him and contend with him. Or you learn the hard way what them up against. And by God we will continue to do. God will continue to keep an edge around him Alicia Kim and her child. You understand me? But Miss Michibo, the fact is that everybody knows Alicia Kim face. A lot of people knows Alicia Kim face, but you have some enemy there so in a New Jersey where maybe she really needs to move from around. Because why are you following her around with a camera so you can catch her picnic face? And maybe the crosses girl not catch no picnic face because I didn't see the baby face, but I saw it, somebody was showing it on their channel where the person was videoing Alicia Kim. Yeah, somebody secretly filming her. Yeah, somebody secretly, me see it. I saw it. Somebody secretly filmed her and somebody else get it on them channel. So maybe in another era, the Alicia Kim maybe need to move from that era. I'll be very careful when she's going out. Oh, okay, baby. She need to be very careful. Put a blanket over her baby, stroller when she going out in the public. Put a blanket because I guess she's so important to them now. So them want them I look something off herself go build them channel. You know see what I want? A paparazzi business, you know. It's funny, but it's not funny. And them a turn paparazzi, you know. Because them can't see what a child look like. So people now I go around and follow her and a stalk her and to try get a view of her child. So them can't care it on them channel, go chat about it and build them channel. You know, see what I go on this so. Can I tell you? I listen to one night I listen to Vibes with Rosa live. And this woman come on and I tell Rosa which part she see Alicia Kim and take picture of Alicia Kim. And she said she can show the picture and make, I think well, you know what I did? I screenshot That part where she said she can send the pictures them to Rosa with her name and everything. And me I go look back for it and me say anytime anything release, I go put it out on the net and put out her name, say how she do it. Exactly. Exactly. Out of them, out of them, show you the length and level where these people will go with them disgusting self. So them turn paparazzi stalkers now because Kim is a celebrity. And them see him on a cosar say she no celebrity. They want us all up in our business. Want us all up in our business. Because them a look sitting now for go chat about. Come here, room ramp and film live at that about. Kim soon reveal that baby. Kim soon show that baby. Kim just need to cover her child's stroller when she going out with a blanket. And any parasite or termite crosses will walk with them phone and a follow her. Will soon be caught. Me no care if them want to come on here with fake name, me no Jane Doe, make them come. I want them like up the live when them come. Me no care. Me no secret attack, baby. Anything me can chat to the whole internet is not a secret, and that's what dumb people don't know. Anything 1, 2, or 3 people know is not a secret. Me no secret a chat. Me know them come on here. Cause them have to go back, go care about the news. A TVJ them, you know. Yeah, me see the video, just smile. I saw the video. All Alicia Kim need to do is to just be very careful. Be very careful when she step on the road. Because these cockroaches and predators will stop at nothing. They will stop at nothing. But yet to no cuss her out and no talk session on this. But one leave her alone. Leave her alone. Leave her, make she breathe. Leave her, make she live. No claim say she no this or she no that. They want to still a follow around. Disgusting set of people, them man. Disgusting set of people, them. I see the video, Marlene. I see the video, and you can't see like the person not really that close up, because you know you have phones. You know you have some phone that somebody not fit them near you. But the phone, them can use the phone and pull you up very close. Alright, yeah, he's I don't see the video, alright, him send him inchman them go do it. Yeah, me hear him. I heard him. But yet, them say, them not talk about her. And only when Junkertown talk, people pay our mind. I know, I saw the video, Michi. I saw the video. And I was surprised. I'm like, really? People not willing to go this far? It's a possibility. Maki a demon, you know, Maki is a demon. But Maki cannot win. In silence, and there'll be more judgment. Allen can go do a laugh for me say, well, as the mid over. The demon wanna chat, the one near London, where tongue heavy like a lead and can barely, the words and can barely come out of time out. And the thing is that some of them have so many faults and them get up every day and criticize other people. When she a chat, her tongue heavy like a lead. Me over there and laugh and a chat. Oh, then kick me out of place. Nobody no kick me out of nowhere and me walk out. You take up me sitting them and come out. And Vibe Studio come on and ask her. So it's want to do it. It's want to do, everybody want to know. Nothing I'm to do it. And nothing I got to do it. You understand me? Them need to leave her alone. You have to find the channel because I didn't really look at the name of the person. I did just I look on the video and I'm like, yo, them people are not easy. Them can't do nothing. Don't you know what it means when God protects you? Jane Doe, do you believe in the power and the protection of the living God? What you are talking about? Do I what? Them can't do nothing. Yeah, they don't have no boundary. They don't have nothing about them. They don't have a thing about them. They don't have no boundary. Them can't do nothing. God cover her. Them can't do her a thing. What you are talking about? At least I keep my purpose in the earth, you know. You think no demon can just fly up for come say them out. Do what? Them can't do nothing. I saw the video. I saw the video. Because it a go around on the internet. So me see it. You see the video? But whatever them want, them will not get. But for sure you all these people are despicable and disgusting. Them got the extra mile for go after this young woman. And then when they're done, then go back and then them cry foul, oh, people are this and people are that. I don't know what them want to see her baby face for. Can I tell you? Them just not have no qualms about them, Marlene. Them just not have no qualms about them. Them not have no qualms about them. You understand me? They have no qualms, they not have nothing about them. But them can't do her nothing. Me not even speak that in no fashion or form. Them can't do her nothing. Not a single thing. That they kill somebody that maybe just look sitting for sell to somebody channel so they can get money for it. Because they do these things. They do these things. Them get a picture of something where them want to carry and the channel who send them go do it, them pay them to do it. Me see them something happen. You understand me? But leave them. God will deal with them. Remember me tell you, none of them now get for do her nothing. None of them now get for try nothing with her. Them try it on the internet and God mash you up. Which part else you want mash up it? You tell me. Where else God won't mash up the doings of the wicked? Tell me. Can I tell you? You do have channels that do that. They pay people who live close by to get them infos. So them, this YouTube thing is not normal, nothing, you know. They do pay people to get them information so them channel can grow. It's about growing their channels. And then no matter who for back them right, forget it. Can I tell you, man? Can I tell you? But them still will not succeed. Because the bottom line is that they won't see what they want to see. They won't have what they want to have. You understand me? They won't have it. God will handle them and deal with them, every single one. You understand me? God will deal with them. No, but you see, at the time when the video I do, she was focusing on taking out the baby's stroller. So she a focus on her child. She not focus on nobody around her. Yeah, them know what them say, them chat over them platform. Oh, we don't watch her no more, but yet you can't tell everything what she had said on her platform. How you don't watch her, but you can know everything what she say? I don't know, them obsessed, man. Them obsessed. The people, them obsessed, man. Them obsessed. Them say them leave her alone. Don't worry, Marlene. Remember, I said nothing no miss God, Nothing no miss God. His eyes are everywhere. His eyes are everywhere, beholding the good and the evil. God no miss nothing. It's possible as the same person that I said I saw on Vibes with Rosa, because she said I think she said she living at the same building where Alicia Kim living at. Something like that. And I had screenshot it and said anytime me hear no picture of nothing come out with Alicia Kim, me have that woman your name. Me have her name. I don't even think Alicia Kim know that they videoed her taking out her child's stroller out of the car. I don't even think Alicia Kim know that. Because they don't like her, man. Them a predator, and possibly them get paid. And should that person do that, I pay them get for do it. Them get paid for do it. Not just so. Them get paid for do it. Them get paid for do it, man. Them not just go out, they go sit down, say them and take picture. Somebody pay them to do that. Somebody want those photos to see what her child look like. So what Alicia Kim needs to do is to put a blanket over her child's stroller as long as she dep on the road and she not in her car. Put your man paparazzi. What you call them? Paparazzi? Me call them paparazzi. Yeah, me know. Me then go and chat. Then the vampire then go and chat. Them all drop till them tongue drop out of there. Them all chat till them tongue drop out of their head. Yeah, them no know. Tell me, Amishi, them over here. Them love over here. And then claim say they don't count me and then and read. What the one I do over here? Information. News team. And bring back the news. Like up the life like on over here. Demons on the blood of Jesus Christ of Nazareth is against you. And come against you, devils. You will never prevail. Evil will never win. No care what you gonna lens, no matter what you try, no matter what you do. You will never win. Yes, cover it. Not a thing now go do the baby. Cover. Anytime she come out of her car and I go nowhere. Cover the baby stroller. Cover up the baby stroller. Them too tired, man. I'm bright. Despicable people, despicable set of people. They can always drag me no care. Me and none of them never buck up in no old house. And me and none of them never buck up nowhere where me not supposed to be. Don't worry, Marlene. Me know say if you could have catch them, you'd have ripped them in pieces. Don't worry. I know if you could have catch them, you'd have ripped them in pieces. I don't care what they want to chat say. I don't care what they want to talk about me. Me live my life clean. Me live my life clean. So I don't really care what none of them want to chat say. Bottom line. Me live a clean life. God can vouch for me. Don't worry, man. Real not perfect. Them payday will come. Their payday is gonna come. Trust me. God no sleep. God no sleep. And can't do her nothing. And I'm sure she didn't get a view of the baby face. Because in order for her to get a view of the baby face, she'd have to go close up. Because the baby is in the stroller. She don't get no close up look. The girl just want, whoever it is, just want make them channel grow. No, you can't get no close up look so. You have to go in front of that the stroller if you take that the baby picture. Lie girl I tell. Lie them I tell. Because me see the video and me don't see the baby face. Can I tell you? Can I tell you, victorious? God no sleep nor slumber. Tell you. Don't worry, Marlene, uncle. Don't worry, guys. Because it have to stop. Yeah, them not see no baby face. I lie them I tell. Because I saw the video. Them not see no baby face. They couldn't see the baby face. Them just they have video her, but them not see the baby face. And can't see not a baby face. Then let me ask you a question. No, she say half of the people them over here will fight against Alicia Kim a woman. Half of the people them with on the net to fight Alicia Kim a woman. And the woman them a do it. And the woman them a do it. I don't see two little mama man when you see come up here with pump and push boo for the way I do. You know see a pair woman. Well, 3 mama man now. 3. Cause mixed breed becomes now not the number 3. A demon them the man, cancel them by fire in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Demons them, cancel them by the fire of God in the name of Jesus Christ. It's not by might nor by power, but by the Spirit of the living God. Cancel them. Cancel them plan. Don't worry about them. It have to stop. It will stop. It will stop. It must stop. All of you think they can go on for? Obsessed with somebody with them no know. Can I tell you? Because him know him send them go do it. Cause remember say them have them crannies all about, you know. Remember them have them crannies all about. Them have them crannies all about. No, it's a possibility that they followed her. Them follow her because remember said me hear people upon them live attacks and then living at the same building where she live. So these people are either looking something, and if it mean that them can get peer to take picture of her, they will go that far. Them want on paparazzi. Them want the paparazzi job. But yet them say them no business with her. Yet them say them done with her. Leave her alone then, no? Leave her and make she breathe. Leave her alone. One leave her. You say you don't know why hear her cause she this and she that. Then one still follow her around and I send people for follow her around for look for take picture. Leave her. The 5 me not like you, me not pay you no mind. It's simple. These people are demons, man. These people are demons. Or leave them to God. Left them to God, man. Left them to God. The man can't do more than what God wants him to do, you know. Man cannot do more than what God wants them to do. Even demons have to subject themselves to Jesus Christ. And if God say you can't cross that line, then whatever it takes for you to not cross that line, Him will stop you. Bank on that. If God say you not to cross that line there, so any line where them a cross and God no permit and allow them to cross, He might go stop them by His own measures. Them can bank on that. These people just disgusting, man. These people just disgusting. And then payday are go come. We say them are the dirty work for people who will throw them under the bus. If the law get involved, you're so right. You're so flipping right. You're so right. If the law was to get involved, then Ron left them. Yeah, this too shall pass. As God liveth and reigneth in the mighty name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. This too shall pass. Them can't do no more than we got a permit or allow them. Them cannot. Like on a serious note, they cannot. You understand? Them cannot. But you know, we do not want Alicia Kim to feel paranoid when she goes on the road, because these things can develop and makes her paranoid. That means when she go up on the road, she have fear, or she have fear one day if somebody will come do and these things are not good. So, why? May I tell you, these people are not easy at all. Them not easy, man. Them not easy at all. Guys, my phone up on 4%. On 4%. So, we have to go continue the live here tomorrow. Because I have to get some charge for my phone. I know my phone go dead. But now we're on a self, ladies. God a God in every situation and circumstances. Yeah, she need to mention that to her lawyers. And if it's possible, put an investigator for find out who a follow her. Them need to put an investigator to find out who is following her and who the information is going back to and who is sending them out to come do what them a do. A devils, them man, them are devils, them are devils, them are devils. And then when them done, them walk and talk and chat all sort of things over them platform. A true God no stay like man. Because if God is still, hey, sure. Hold my peace here, man. Whoever it is that is doing what they are doing, if man no deal with them, God a go handle them. You bank on that. Whatever and whoever they are that is doing what they are doing, yes, you have somebody who live in the apartment when you are, when live at the apartment, I think the same apartment, she say, that knows, that sees her. She don't really know Alicia Kim, she see her. Alicia Kim, hey, Alicia Kim a rock, you know, man. Alicia Kim a go be alright, man. And all about that thing, say Alicia Kim, I don't know pots, you know. Alicia Kim a rock. Alicia Kim is a rock, you know, so much things the girl go through. But that thing say she don't know pots, she don't know pots. All of what them a do, it a go fall back on them. It's simple. Don't bother think say Alicia Kim is any pots. Lisa she gonna be okay. Same way, Bloomberg. Same way. Same way. Same way, Bloomberg. Same way. And if you put an investigator for find out who a follow her and who a watch her. And who are do all of this crap. Punk and that. They better hold that. Same way. Same way, Rachel. Them two outside, man. Them need to leave her alone. Leave her. We don't like her. We don't cuss her out. We don't call her every name in the book. We don't class her down to one. We want class her down to that which she is not. No, we don't leave her alone. Leave her, make she breathe. Leave her, make she live. Jeez Christ, man. Give the woman a break. You know, demons. Blood of Jesus Christ of Nazareth is against you know. Blood of Jesus Christ of Nazareth is against you know, devils. I tell you. All that too, you know. All that too. They all in on it, all that too, because them come out here talk about how them classy and them this, but them a snake. Them come out here talk about them classy and them poise, but them a snake. So it's a possibility. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Because they're evil. Evil is in people. When people set out to do evil, what you're thinking of them? Evil. They are evil. Them are evil. And that is why they do what they do. And that's all they can do, a chat. Not a thing further. Leave them to God, man. Leave the vipers them to God. Because their purpose and intention is to shame, maim, destroy, kill, steal, and put down. And that's what they are doing. But it won't be for long. Yeah, man. Vampire them, man. But guys, just when the live I get sweet, me I forgot jump off. Because my phone, they are 3%. It won't charge. Exactly, Bloomberg. The battle is not, but it belongs to the Lord. It's not for man, it's for God. God will fight it. Can I tell you? Jesus Christ, I force man missy coward so. Yeah. Yo. Can I tell you? Same way, them defeated, them just will accept it. So them sit down over there every night and chat crap and all of them stuff there. Them defeated already. They are defeated. Oh, good night, Miss Thompson. Guys, sound a good night, cause me I go jump off. My phone won't charge it there at 3%. So guys, send a good night, hugs, and send hugs, and thank you all for being here tonight. I bless you. I wish me the little piece of old phone I know gone. We are 3. I don't know all of a sudden it just run down so. But they are 3%. Just when the life I get sweet. But good night, my beautiful people. Thank every single one of you for coming over here. I mean, I understand all Jankotown see, cause them come over here and they not like up my life. I don't understand them, you know. No come over here and not like up. If you like up the live, man, tap the screen, man. Double tap the screen and like the live up. You come over here fast, you care about news and not like the live. Like the live, man. Good night, blessed people. Bloomberg, bless up. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Love you no. Love you no. Back on it tomorrow night again. Bless you no. Thank you no. Good night. Yeah, man, then there, man. Oh, them feel no there, then there. Ah. Good night, my blessed people. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Marlene, bless up, baby. It's on 2, it I got cut off. So we have to do it tomorrow night. We'll come back live tomorrow night, baby. Who are them already, you know, them cannot win, and the God them will fail. By every means and measure and form, they will fail. They will fail. So we don't have to worry, they will fail. Under every form and fashion, God will cause them to fail. We have to do this tomorrow night because it depends on 2 now. So, my beautiful people, bless you, love you, good night. And we'll cover Kim. Kim, all right. And Kim and her child, all right. God send angels round her. God send angels round her. She's okay. God send angel around her and her child. Bless up the phone. I got cut off, my people. Tomorrow night. Tomorrow we go back live and we war up there against the vampire them. Love you, people. Love you. Blessed.